Hey Aquarius, so I'm going to do an open love reading for you guys. Find out your energy, your person's energy, the current future position, as well as their feelings, intentions and actions. If you want to look at part 2, that will be in subscription and that will cover the future positions as well as what's hidden and the outcome. Right, if you want to inquire about a personal reading, then you can by clicking the link on my bio or in description. That took me ages. Right, Aquarius. Oh. So the first card you've got, Aquarius, is you are good enough. So you are good enough, okay? That's a full moon in Virgo, so just so you know, in case you're dealing with a Virgo, some of you. Right, let's have a look. Aquarius. Aquarius, please. Celebration. Amazing. So there is a celebration and you are good enough. Okay, great energy, Aquarius, so far. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So romantic feelings. Right, let's go, Aquarius. Find out Aquarius's energy, please. Okay, we're gonna take them both because both want to come out. We've got the Sun and abundance and happiness and love. That's your energy. Wow. So have a look at your person's energy. Your person's energy, Aquarius. We've got Gemini energy, but we've also got lovers, choice in love, or they're thinking about an alignment in love as well. What's going on in terms of the current energy between you two? Aquarius, current energy. There is strategizing, maybe some lack of conflict. We'll see. What's their feelings towards Aquarius? A death. There's been a closing out. What's their intentions? Intentions, please. We've got learning lessons, investigation, and their actions are stable. Nice. Okay. So there's been a death here, or there's a transformation, or you're dealing with a death of a feeling, by the way, but you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Right, so let's start your energy. There's some abundance, happiness in love, or that's what you want. You want to bring some happiness and abundance in love. Okay, so there's something that you hear. Look, there's a Two of Cups, so there is a connection in mind for those out there. You'll know who this is. If this is an open love reading and it's someone new coming in, then it's not. Let's have a little look. We got a new beginning, an ending. Wow, so something's end. You're done, dusted, defeated, right, in love, and you want a new beginning, and you want to go forward and embrace a new beginning in love. It could be that you're stepping out for the first time in love, and like I said to you before, there might not be a connection. It could well be that there is no connection, but there is an ending to a connection, or there needs to be an ending to a connection. Do you see what I mean? To then have a new beginning and take a leap of faith, and also bring some abundance and happiness to you. You might be working through that Ten of Swords, which is letting go of things that don't serve you anymore, like done, dusted, defeated energy. Like, get rid of it so we can have the new beginnings. So it could be something to do with that as well. Let's have a look at your person's energy. We've got the lovers, which is a choice in love or love. They might be aligning to love as well. Gemini. No, there's too many there. There's a union, a marriage here. Moving forward. After a cut off. So you've got the 10 of Swords. They've got the Queen of Swords. So there's a cold, detached energy. And you're done, dusted, defeated. There is this person looking at lovers. So the choice in love or a soul connection. That was serious. So I've got marriage or a union or a celebration. They want to expand forwards in that after a cut off. So there is definitely cold, detached energy from this person as well. Or you've turned your back on this person because that's your card, Aquarius. It could well be that you're turning your back on this person and this person doesn't want you to. They still see love and they want to move forward. We'll find out a little bit more as we go along, because it just feels like there's a death of a situation, because their feelings is death. So there's like, it's gone. Something's gone in their lives in terms of this connection. Now let's have a look what's going on in terms of your current energy. So there is a delay because we've got lack of conflict with the Hermit, so the soul searching, taking time out. We've also got the Lovers, so there's a soul connection regarding happiness or fortune after difficulty, but this is how we get there. So there's a lack of trust in it, or there's a lack of strategizing at the moment. Someone's needing to work through it solo. Look, I got the Hermit, it could be a Virgo, but I've also got the Lovers again, which is Gemini, which this person portrays, and that's about a choice in love, or choosing love, or aligning to love. It's something that needs, there's a tiny delay here, or you're not on the same song sheet at the moment, you're working separately to try and work through some stuff. That's a Hermit, you all know what the Hermit is. And then with that Seven of Swords, this is not wanting to get into that conflict. They're sneaking away. It could be someone sneaking away and not wanting to get into conflict regarding happiness or love, or a choice in love. Yeah, the Lovers twice now. Let's have a look what's future. There may be strategizing ways to align back to love as well, don't forget. So we have got, yeah, Knight of Cups, that's a nice one. So it could be it just needs more time to align with love. There's a lot of trapped energy, Aquarius, in you or somebody, or the combined energy. Yeah, Eight of Swords, it's an entrapment towards offering love out. So there's something here, there's a sincerity that you feel towards each other, but you're maybe mirroring each other, you're not actually giving this love out, you're feeling like you're stuck a little bit. And that could be why we've got that Hermit suggesting that you want to be happy, but you just don't know how to get there. Or someone does, and they're running away from that conflict. Let's have a look at how this person's feelings towards you. How do they feel towards Aquarius, please? How do they feel towards Aquarius? Okay, Two of Wands. Okay, making a decision. Fool, new beginning. Passion. After an ending, this person really wants to have a new beginning. So we've got Scorpio, Aries. We have got this energy of making a decision. It's like they're waiting for maybe you or them to make a decision. There might be even a distance in their feelings towards you and them. There's definitely a distance anyway. Physical, emotional, whatever. But this person wants a brand new beginning passionately. So they want to feel passion again towards it after an ending. Maybe that's where we're getting the Death, because they want to have that transformation, or they need something to end so then they can come towards a new beginning themselves. This person is really wanting that new beginning, because you've got the passion after that, the Fool, and the Fool's there saying, just let's take a leap of faith. I just really want to be happy and passionate. I just want to do it. But there's all that decision process, and the Eight of Swords, there's some entrapment in that. Let's have a look what's going on in terms of their intentions with Aquarius. So intentions, we have got this great, I mean, again, something about looking at being single, self-reliant or self-sufficient, this person's intentions. It could be they need to be single, or you need to be single, one of the two. Or I need to be more self-reliant, self-sufficient and independent in my intentions towards Aquarius. So it could be a little bit of that as well. But we've also got Ten of Pentacles, which is a marriage or longevity, a union, a celebration. Also legacy. So they want to stabilize this legacy, or they want to put the work into this legacy, but someone might be looking at being single or self-reliant first. They could be concentrating on their career and their intentions towards you as well. Aquarius. So yeah, they could be looking at themselves and working out what they want as well. But also they want to be stable. They might even want it all with you, because we've got the Ten of Pentacles. But there's something to do with being single, self-reliant or self-sufficient in their intentions. They may want to continue being single for a little while and want to build the union around that. I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look at the Ace of Pentacles in their actions towards you. Actions, please. So they've got the Emperor, Aries energy, and the Five of Pentacles. They feel left out in the cold, insecure and depleted, but they're sure about what they want, but they're not sure how to get it, because that Two of Swords is there. They want to stabilize the situation with you, Aquarius. Look, we've got that Ace of Pentacles, and then once you get with the Ace of Pentacles, Aries energy, the Emperor, I mean, you do not get any better energy than that. This person really wants to put the work in, but they do feel left out in the cold, depleted or insecure. They might have an insecurity within themselves, or they might be a little bit depleted financially as well, because I've also got that Nine of Pentacles. It might just not be about you and them, it might be outside of you and them and things that are going on, and they're feeling like that Five of Pentacles is like, I'm not sure what to do about this. They could be getting that this expression from you, because you've ended it possibly, and now they're waiting to transform it with you, and they're like, oh, I'm still waiting on what to do, which way to go on this love, but I really want to stabilize it and put the work in here. So I do feel like this person's quite serious about you. They want to stabilize it. There's a Ten of Pentacles, so this could have had a legacy attached to it already, or they're looking at it as a proposal. You know what I mean? Let's have a proposal here. But I need to be single, or you need to be single first. Something along them lines, but it might not be that as well.